Hi, my name is Jay Grams. My family has owned the Volo Auto Museum since 1960. We have a few hundred of the most exciting collector cars, and they're all for sale in one location. I personally have handpicked them from around the country. Welcome to my sales shop. Come on, let's go for a spin. It's Chevelle time. We got a 1969 Chevelle, body off frame restored. Has a built 468 big block under the hood, vintage air, power steering, power disc brakes, custom job throughout. Beautiful car. Go to volocars.com. That's where you can read the specs, look at the pictures top to bottom. That's where you'll find a price tag on every one of our cars for sale, along with a monthly finance option as well. That's at volocars.com. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell icon. You'll be notified when the new videos are posted. But for right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. Yeah, this one's a looker. The color, the wheels, it just says show car. To be honest with you, it presents itself really well when you inspect it. There's a little chip, there's a little imperfection here or there, but it's not a $100,000 car either. Not even close to that. But it is a body off frame custom restored show car. So, like I just said, the body was off the frame. The underbody looks to be pristine metal. I think it's all original. The floors, the braces, the rockers, clean metal. I didn't see patches. If they patched or replaced anything, they did a really good job. And then they painted the whole underside, the floors anyway, like a gloss gray. Now the chassis, smooth black frame, all rebuilt. The entire front end, all the ball joints, bushings, sway bars, shocks, springs, steering components, you name it, the front end's completely rebuilt. Same thing in the back, it's completely rebuilt. The bushings, shocks, springs, been replaced. The fuel system's all new, the tank, the fuel lines. The brakes have been all rebuilt, has disc up front, has a pipes exhaust system. Wait till you hear it towards the end of the video, you're gonna like it. It's a fat exhaust with the X pipe in the middle, all stainless steel, goes all the way out the back. You look up at the motor, nice and clean. I think it has some chrome on this one, the oil pan, the flywheel cover, has a high torque starter. It's a turbo 350 automatic with the finned aluminum pan. The drive shaft is clean, has a 10-bolt rear end in the back. So pretty much all the components under this car have been restored or replaced. The body itself, it shows well. It's straight and it fits nice. It gives a good presentation. Now we're going to get up close and personal, and there are some flaws that I'll point out to you. So the hood, it is the SS raised hood. It fits nice and square and straight. This fender is in excellent shape, smooth. Has a couple bubbles way down at the bottom, like fingernail-sized bubbles. The door looks really nice and clean and smooth. This is all real nice. The roof is straight, and this is all real good through here. This is all real nice, fits real nice. No issues. Body's looking really good. This is all nice. It's all nice down here, no issues. No issues at all. Clean, straight, fits really nice. Just those couple of bubbles on the other side. Now there are some chips on the edge of this door right here. Now, let's see. Yeah, it's close. It's not touching now. It might have just been parked crooked or something at one point and it touched and chipped the paint. Same thing with on top the fender here, some chips and a little touch-up. But I was just looking at the body. So the body really is in excellent shape. Has a couple small bubbles way down low. The paint, I don't know if you can tell, but it's a metal flake. It's got to be a custom paint because it like has a layer of gold in it. When the light hits it just right, you really see the gold. In other lights, you don't see it at all. But it is got some nice sparkly. There's ghost stripes that maybe you can see or maybe not. And they're like a gold metallic ghost stripes. Now, for some reason, some of the gold is worn off, like right up here in those stripes. Little chip at the corner. That's all nice and shiny. This is all nice and shiny. There's like just a little imperfection in the paint. This is all shiny. Here's a touch-up right on top of the edge of the door here. And this is stuff that you pretty much got to look for. This all looks really good. And the stripe back here, the part of the gold stripe is gone. I don't know if they buffed it. I don't know what happened, but some of the gold is gone. It's a ghost stripe, so it's a very thin layer of gold. Maybe they buffed it too hard. But a few imperfections if you look for them. But overall, it presents itself really nicely. Now you've noticed the windows have a really dark tint. Looks like the stainless trim was replaced. The glass is very nice and clear. Tinted side glass. The gutters have been replaced. The trim, all this trim's very good. A couple little dents. The mirrors and handles. The rubber window seals, that's all been replaced. Emblems are sparkling. The windshield's new. The chrome has been replaced. Marker lights, emblems, all been replaced. This whole front end looks new. The grille, the emblems, the bumper, the lenses, has what they call tri-bar headlights, all been replaced. The wheels, they are American Racing 15-inch wheels on BF Goodrich tires. They're in beautiful shape. They sparkle. So there you have it for the outside of the car. The rear tail lights, the bumper, the trim back here is all replaced. Why don't we open it up, give you a tour of the custom interior and that big block under the hood. Let's see what it looks like in the trunk. Under the trunk lid's painted real nicely. It has a new trunk latch. The jamb is painted real nice and clean. I believe it's the original seams. I told you underneath looked to be dry, clean, original metal. I think these are original quarter panels. I didn't find any cuts or splices. And just look at this trunk pan. I mean, this is factory. There's no patches here. There's no fiberglass. That's what the whole body looks like. So again, I think they started with a really clean 69 Chevelle. That's half the battle. Weather strip is replaced. The wheels are wider in back than in the front. Gives a nice muscle car look. Door jambs are painted real nicely. The weather strips and sill plates were replaced. Custom interior, well, the door panels are stock and they're in excellent shape. Custom dash has a carbon fiber instrument panel. The dash pad is new. The gauges light up real nice and clean. I like those gauges. They're autometer. New AC vents, vintage air controls. They're electric, so they move a lot easier than the cables. It's missing one knob, but these look like standard knobs. You can replace that. It's a modern stereo. I know it's set up for XM satellite. New glove box liner. You can see it has kick panel speakers. Real nice carpet and Chevelle embroidered mats. As the horseshoe shifter, this all looks new. The seat belts look like they're new reproduction. Matter of fact, still has the stickers, the plastic labels on them. And the seats are custom upholstered. They're rebuilt in great shape. This is all handmade upholstery. Rear floor mats and carpet and upholstery and seat belts. All real nice. Side panels are real nice. 6x9 speakers back there. Headliners redone, tight, no holes. It's not baggy. New mirror. Just wanted to point out the walnut wheel on a tilt column. So it's actually a very nice interior. And that motor would be a 454 bored out to a 468. Got a nice healthy cam. You can just tell by listening to it that this thing's got some giddy up and go. So we have a polished Pro Comp intake, a dual feed. Looks like a big Holly carb with electric choke. Is the premium fittings and braided lines, braided hoses. We got an HEI ignition in the back. Got a set of long tube headers. smooth firewall. The AC lines are punched right through the firewall there. It's custom battery cables, aluminum radiator underneath the chrome cover, and it has dual electric fans. And we got a chrome fuel pump, chrome alternator, chrome water pump, chrome pulleys. We've got power steering, we've got air conditioning, we got chrome brakes, power brakes. Now, with that said, some of this chrome is peeling, and it could use some freshening up in here to make it high-end. This is a really nice car to make it high-end. You can bring it up another level if you want to tinker with a few things. But overall, the engine bay is painted beautifully, even under the hood. Got the hood insulation, and it's got what you need. It's got a big block motor, power steering, power brakes, and air conditioning. I just checked our service record. This went through the shop pretty easily. They fixed the turn signal cam, so turn signals cancel. Something to do with the brake light switch. They made a bracket, fixed the horn, just a few miscellaneous things. This thing's serviced, ready to go. And I tell you what, the car is really nice. It presents like a show car just because of the color, the wheels, the interior, the dash. People look at it and think that's a show car, and it's a driver. It's a muscle car. It's got the stuff you're looking for. Is it pristine? No. And again, I've sold these for $100,000, $120,000. It's not one of those cars, but it's a really nice car. And they started with an excellent body. Again, that's most of the battle, or half the battle. So there you have it. This will be gone quick. Go to volocars.com. That way you can talk to the salesman, ask your questions. They can help you finance it. They'll help get it delivered to your door at volocars.com. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe. Click on the bell icon. You'll be notified when the new videos are posted. Thanks for watching.